positioning by the defender. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Solid check to slow him down. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. Takes the feed. Throws it in. New York's gained possession along the boards. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And now it's grabbed by Connor. From center they get into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And that's intercepted by McKinnon. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Moves the puck down low. Quick pass to Marner. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Fantastic save! And he fights off another save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They got to strike now while the...
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
New York's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Grabs the puck. New York's got the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. The Bad Kids gain control of the puck against the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Bad Kids have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Johnson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save!
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shot! Denies him on the slapper! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's ahead 1-0. The cold shots win the draw. Quick feed to Eklund. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Matheson. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Angles it over to Eklund. And now he passes it to Kane. Picks off the pass. Back to the point, they set it up. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And here's the pass to Ehlers. Can't get a hold of that pass. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Bad Kids gain possession. Pushes it across to McKinnon. Over the line they come. McKinnon's got it in the corner. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
I like this play, James. Putting the puck to the net on the backhand, and often it's disguised and no one knows the accuracy of it, so as it moves towards the tender, it just zips right by.
Here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Shot! And the puck departs the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Stone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Martin. And it goes off his stick. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Bad Kids have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. The cold shots win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Rantanen. The cold shots played along the wing. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Bad Kids take possession off the faceoff. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, the bench reps with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've been, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Draisaitl's won the faceoff. Pass to Rantanen. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Fires it on net, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Scrum along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Konechny. Ovechkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Picks up the puck. Slides it across. Comes up with a stop. Throws one up to Suzuki. Takes the pass. Right up the gut. Here they go. And now he passes up to Rantanen. Cut into the for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Minnesota's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it.
Here we go. We knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or flipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for them.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. And they win the draw here in their own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Slides it across. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. The Bad Kids have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Minnesota suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Quick feed to Hudson. Solid hit on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. New York's got it across the line. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Dahlin. Rantanen's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Across the line and on the attack. Stops him cold. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bad Kids continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directed over to Ehlers. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Stone. He carries the puck up along the wing. New York's got the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
As a so much easier.
Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Miller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Taves works the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Murray. Taken by McAvoy. Moves it over to Darlene. New York's got possession of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. The cold shot's looking against the half wall. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Great pressure to force the turnover by Stone. New York's got control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Svechnikov's got the puck along the wing. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Back to the goal line. Puck picked up by Ovechkin.
Hudson's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
McKinnon's got it against the boards. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Hudson's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time. Connor's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rantanen. Taken along the wall by Gostisbehere. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Shesterkin's been outstanding tonight, really standing on his head and giving his team a chance. Desperation save. Look at this sequence here, James. I mean, everyone in front of him has to find a way to clear that puck and give the guy a break.
New York's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass to McKinnon. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
New York's gained possession. Denies him in front. Feed to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Minnesota's in now. Fires it. That goes wide. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Boldy. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Marner's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Johnston. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. driving right to the front. Big time save by Shesterkin. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. New York's won the draw. Here's the blast! Denies him! He got all of it! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turns aside that blast! The Bad Kids have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Hudson's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away.
Hellebuck's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
He got all of that hit on the play. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Dishes it off. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Puck grab by Rantanen. And now it's grabbed by Boldy. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now it's to Rantanen. New York's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Konechny. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Dumps the puck in. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
New York's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Turned aside by Shesterkin. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Handles the pass. The cold shot's played along the boards. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
Hellebuck's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. Off target. Feeds the puck to Hagel. And he feeds it down to Forsling. Gaining steam here on the attack. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Picks up the puck at his own end. Moves it to Konechny. Punts the puck away.
New York's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is pumped.
New York's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Pass across to Bouchard. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And offside.
has been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Bad Kids are up 3-1. New York's won the draw. Shakes off the coverage. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Canes crossed the line and is on the attack now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Lorenz close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Takes the shot, and that goes off a body. And now he moves it to Ehlers. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Quick stop! Big time stop!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Hellebuck's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
A critical draw here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Miller. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. There's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
New York's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Oh, he misfires on that. The pull shot's going to work on offense. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Late going to this period. New York's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. Great positioning by the defender. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ovechkin.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close run. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
A shot at the empty net. Oh, and can't connect. Slides it across to Matthews. Slides the puck to Carlson. Puts it on net. Play is is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Puck moved over to Konechny. And he sidesteps the check. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. New York's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they put to the net can be frustrating when it doesn't go in, but they stuck with it, and eventually it found the back of the net.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.